How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
How was practice?
Practice was good. It was a travel day yesterday, so you were a little rusty in the first 10-15 minutes, but then you get going. Our practices are not very long because we play so many games. We play almost every second day, so we were out there for tops an hour. But we try to have high intensity.
When's your next game?
Tomorrow. So we play at home tomorrow, and then I think it's a day off Wednesday, and we have another game on Thursday.
Who do you play?
Tomorrow we play Carolina.
Carolina?
Carolina Hurricanes, so you don't look too far ahead. I know we're playing them tomorrow, then I'm not sure who we're playing next, because you try to focus on the next game and don't really, like I said, look too far ahead.
Okay. I read basically about how you grew up in how do you pronounce it?
RA.
RA?
Yeah.
RA, Sweden. How was it?
It was great. I really enjoyed it. It was a small town, ski resort. Probably 1,500 people or something like that, and it was all about skiing in that town. My dad was a ski instructor, and I competed in skiing, but from the get-go, I feel that hockey was something that really inspired me, and something I wanted to do. I started skiing when I was 4 or 5. I started playing hockey when I was about 7 or 8.
Was this always what you wanted to do as an adult, or it kind of adapted to it after you started?
I think when I was 6 or 7, I started to dream about playing hockey. I played soccer as well, but I think hockey was really, it stood out to me. It's something that inspired me in so many different ways, and it was definitely something I wanted to do when I grew up. Play for a living, play hockey every day, and sport's been my life ever since I was 5-6 years old. Obviously, put a lot of effort into good in school and all that, but sport's been extremely important to me, and hockey was number 1 early. So yeah, I think it's been my dream since I was 6 or 7 to be right here.
I read also that your kindergarten teachers would freeze up a sand pit and you would practice your ice skating skills.
Yeah, that's where we started. It was not very big, but it was big enough for the kids to start skating. And growing up in a town where it's pretty cold there for the most part of the winter, so we could skate on the lakes as well. They built the rink outside our town when we were, I think, 8. So that's when we started to play hockey and focus on that. But before that, it was you try to skate wherever you had an opportunity to skate, lakes or by the school.
Well, I also read that your father took you to your first Swedish hockey game.
Yeah.
And would you say either your kindergarten teacher inspired you to become a hockey player, or your father influenced that?
I would say the teachers, obviously, they inspired us. They played the game themselves and then inspired us a little bit. But then watching it on TV, you got an opportunity to watch the national team play in some big tournaments, and that inspired me a lot too. I loved watching the game. I wanted to be like them, and having a brother that felt exactly the same way. He wanted to play the game as well, so we kind of inspired each other as well. My dad, he wasn't really big into hockey, but he was great and inspired us in other ways. The way he supported us, if it was school or if it was sports. It didn't really matter, but he was a great guy that way, the way he talked to us.
Did he take you to hockey rinks and help you practice skiing also?
Skating.
Ice skating.
Not so I think it was more saving things after tough loss, or after a great game. He was definitely good that way. When it came to techniques, he was not very good. He didn't know how to play a goal or to skate. But he understood sports. He was very good.
So I've heard that you played in a rock band called Box Play. Would you consider, what do you consider to enjoy more? Enjoy being a music artist or a professional athlete?
Oh, the hockey is always number one. But I think music is a hobby, and it's something that helps me relax and get away from hockey a little bit. You know, growing up with my brother, my sister, she played the drums. My brother played guitar as well, so we had a lot of fun with it growing up. And now I pick up the guitar once in a while and play with some friends here in New York. Yeah, it definitely helps me relax. Hockey is number one when it comes to my focus and attention. And music is just different. It makes me relax.
Who taught you how to play guitar?
I had a guitar teacher for a couple of years when I was very young. Then we moved and I kind of stopped, but the guitar was always there. So I had friends playing, so they taught me a couple of things, and then I just sit there by myself and try to pick it up a little bit more and learn more things. These days it's a lot easier with the internet and YouTube. You can watch different videos to kind of teach yourself a little bit. Back then we didn't have it, so it was definitely helpful.
So now back to your foundation and how you became a spokesman for the Garden of Dreams Foundation. What made you become a spokesman?
Well, I think when I came here to New York 10 years ago, I got involved with Garden of Dreams Foundation. You did different events, you helped them. I think all players actually get involved with the foundation and help do different events and meet all these kids that are facing obstacles in life, and you just try to make a difference there. And it was a lot of fun. It was. I was impressed with all the people helping out and the time and money that they put in to really make a difference. I get inspired by that. And then after a few years I started thinking about starting my own foundation. Instead, they offered me this role as a spokesperson for the foundation. I was very honored.
So when you came to New York, you already thought about making your own foundation?
No, I think the first few years kind of inspired me to do more. I did some charity work back in Sweden, but I was still young. When you come here, I was 23. I was very focused on playing the game and trying to make a team. But as you get older, you learn more about yourself and what's important in life. I guess you tend to want to do more things as well, maybe help others. So I think it grew on me. The more time I spent in New York, the more I felt I could make a difference and do more things.
What is your biggest challenge playing hockey?
Biggest challenge? I think just consistency. We play a lot of games, so being as good as you can be every night is probably the toughest challenge. There's a lot of players that can be good every once in a while, but to be up there every night when you play every second night, that's tough. It takes a lot of dedication and focus, and for me, at least, prepare a lot for each game and be very focused.
I read on this webpage that you mastered the butterfly style. Can you elaborate on what the butterfly style is?
Well, how can we explain that? I think, if you watch practice, maybe goalies these days have a pretty wide stance. Back in the day, your legs were more straight up. Now it's more looks like a V almost. And you kind of use that to trap the shooter a little bit to make them want to go between the pads, and then you close it when you go down, and that's how a lot of guys play these days. A lot of plays right now happens around the net. Back in the day, 10, 15, maybe 20 years ago, there's a lot of shots from the outside, and now a lot of situations happen right in front of you, so it's important that you keep movement on the ice, on the pads. So that's something important to offer.
Was it hard to adapt from the style you was playing in Sweden to the...
It was a little tricky, but it took me about a couple months, and then I changed the way I play a little bit, less aggressive, staying back a little bit more. I've had the same goalie coach now for 10 years here in New York, and he's been very helpful. We talk every day about my game and how to approach it and technical stuff, so it's really good to have that support. Benno Aller, that's his name, he's been extremely helpful for me, especially to make that transition from Sweden to New York.
What is your greatest accomplishment?
My greatest accomplishment. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I'm really proud of making it here to New York. It was my dream to play in the NHL. So playing your first game was a big moment. Realizing that we made it here now. The big thing is to try to stay here. My family, two daughters. It's a new chapter in my life. I have kids and try to raise them in a good way. It's so different to live in New York compared to where I grew up. So they would definitely have a different type of life. But I'm looking forward to good people.
How did you, did you get picked by the NHL to come to New York? Or was it like you had to make it break things?
I was drafted.
When
I was 18, the Rangers picked me in the draft, so they own my rights. So I didn't come here right away. I played 5 more years in Sweden, and then when I was 23, they felt like I was ready. I felt like I was ready as well. And that's when I came here, signed the contract, and started playing in New York.
Who inspired your passion for fashion? Trendsetter.
Turn my phone off. Sorry about that. I think growing up, we tried a lot of different looks and made a lot of mistakes, and you learn from it. Try to find yourself a little bit. I don't really have a person that I look at. This guy is my inspiration. I think it just took me a few years, a lot of different looks to find me, what I liked. But New York is a great place for fashion. You see a lot of different looks and different cultures, backgrounds, so it's easy to get inspired.
Education and proper health for women and children in New York, Sweden, and the Dominican Republic. What would you like to change in these locations?
Well, I don't know if I want to change. I just want to support it. I think Sweden, New York is a bit different compared to the Dominican Republic. I think the school system in the Dominican Republic they need a lot of support when it comes to books, classrooms, playgrounds. So it feels really good to be down there and the different projects and try to rebuild some of their schools. But there's so many areas, even in Sweden, but also in Europe, where people need help and support, especially when it comes to children and their, the time they spend in, let's say, Presbyterian Children's Hospital in New York. I've been there and visit. It's tough when you're that young and you go through something that tough. You don't have the health for it. So to be there then and kind of try to make a difference there, inspire them maybe to keep on fighting, that feels really good. So I think for me, try to inspire people, but also try to support them at the same time. That's our mission.
What is one thing you would tell young people that are inspired to become an athlete like myself?
Well, I think for me it was easy because it was coming from the inside. I knew right away I wanted to play hockey. It's not something that my dad, my mom, and my friends told me I wanted to do. When it comes to when you want to inspire kids, I think it's more about they need to find what inspires them. It's hard to tell someone what they should do. If it's sports or if it's music or writing books or articles, I think the big question for any kid is what inspires them. And you do find that that's when you really put in the effort to try to make it as good as possible.
So your goal is to tell the children that don't play what people tell you, like play with something that
just find what inspires you and make the most of it. I think that's the advice I would give them. I think it is important to have something that drives you, that inspires you. And because then it's easier also to work harder and to try to accomplish it.
Is there like a famous quote that inspires you?
I think one thing that always, my dad, when we talked about he's always inspired me, my sister. He always said it's important to have dreams. And that's something kind of stuck with me throughout my career and my life, that I like to dream. I like to see myself succeed. I like to see myself do good things. And it started as a kid, because he could see us. We were picturing ourselves playing the national team or the NHL. And it starts with a dream. So it's important to have dreams. That's what my dad told me, and I told him.
Comments now. Is there any question you want to ask me? Or
I think it was a great interview. A lot of different types of questions. I talk to media every day, and there's a lot of focus on just hockey. So it's fun to talk about different things. I think that's definitely something that you should fun to interview people. You just don't focus on one thing. I know it's their job to focus on hockey, but sometimes as an athlete, you only talk about sports. It's very boring. So this was fun. I really enjoyed it. Not so much. Shoot him down the side.
The right guy here. Thank you, Henrik.